Good evening, everybody. We'll give it a little bit of time to see if we can get a couple more people dropping in. But if anybody does drop in and is listening and can hear me loud and clear, if you could let me know by just dropping a comment. Looks like I've got a Facebook user telling me evening, mate. So good evening to whoever that is. As I say, if you want your name to show at my end, there's a little link I think above the video in Facebook just to give StreamYard permission to view your name. But yeah, so as long as everybody can hear me loud and clear, we won't hang about too much. I'll do a quick run through of the teams and everything like that. We had 5 trades in total, which is the most I think I've ever known in any of the random team breaks that we've done. Obviously, we tend to do PYTs more often than not, and it was literally I had to honour the vote on this one. I thought we'd go down the PYT route with everybody getting a random chance of the raise. But the random obviously won out. Would we have filled it a little bit quicker with the PYT? Potentially, maybe. But as I say, we're here now. We got it filled, and it's a pretty big break for us, really. 2 hobby boxes. Probably going to be here for a little while. But thanks for confirming loud and clear. That is awesome. So I don't think we've got any new breakers with us in this particular break tonight. We've got a few familiar faces for our baseball breaks, which is awesome. I'm just really happy to break this. This is the first time I've opened this product. As many of you will well know, the past... how long is it now? 5 and a bit weeks has been pretty hectic for me. Disappeared off the face of the earth because I had my... I had a little boy with me and my wife had a little boy, and it was a bit mad the week before because various things going on, and my wife developing preeclampsia and stuff like that. So that was not fun and very stressful. But everybody's all right. My wife's all right. Little Edward, my little boy, he's all good. Yeah, it's 5 weeks old last Friday. Thanks, Ellen. Really appreciate that. Yeah, he's doing all right. I'm back at work, lacking a lot of sleep and all the rest of it. It will be nice to say, obviously, a big thank you to a lot of you guys who, because obviously I posted up in the group a couple of weeks, I think, ago, just to say, obviously, everything was all right and everything, but really appreciate everybody's positive obviously vibes with that. That's what we're all about with Swift Breaks. We're obviously a small family run little business that me and my mum, my dad and my brother have kind of ran for since I was at uni about 18 years ago. Yeah, we're now Swift Sports Cards. I used to be like rich with cards and stuff. Absolutely bonkers to now think that with this you awesome people on the Facebook group, breaking baseball and sports cards, which is something me and my brother always wanted to do, and I can't wait to share obviously this hobby with my little one now, which is really exciting. If there's any problems with the feed, do let me know. I did make the mistake of not changing over my to the normal internet feed, so this is the one that sometimes goes a little bit funny for some people, so just drop it in the comments if anything goes funny, and I'll switch over onto the other router as soon as I possibly can. Right, looks like we've got some people in now, which is absolutely awesome. Thanks ever so much, as I say, for everybody doing the trades and stuff like that. We've got 5 trades. Obviously, Ellen came in the mini. Obviously, big Blue Jays fan, and obviously ended up getting the Blue Jays in the main draw, but also picked up 5 teams in total out of the mini that we ran, which was absolutely amazing. So good. So that was just I don't know. Sometimes it works out like that with good karma and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to do a quick teams run through, just so that everybody is 100% clear. As I say, 5 trades taking place. I'll mention obviously the trades, and as I say, thanks to everybody doing that to make sure that people ended up with their PC teams if they hadn't got them in the first place. So first of all was Robert Church getting the Kansas City Royals. Then we got Ellen's first mini spot with the Detroit Tigers. Then we got Paul Hamer. So the Detroit Tigers was part of a trade, which was trade number 3 with Chris Hayward, with Chris Hayward getting the Padres and then Ellen getting the Detroit Tigers. Then we got Paul Hamer, who was involved in trade number 2, I do believe there, where he got the Mariners in trade for Fraser, who got the Red Sox. I know Fraser is that's his PC with the Red Sox, so a very nice little one there. So then we got Roger Buchan with the Phillies, Chris Hayward with the Marlins. Then we got Chris Watson in the final trade of just getting in on the deadline there. With he picked up the Orioles and traded to Mike Anderson with the Pirates. Then we got Mike Anderson's other team, the LA Dodgers, which he's stuck with. Kev Warboy's got Cincinnati Reds. Then in another mini win was Roger Buchan with the Cleveland Guardians. Mitch Cross with the LA Angels. He picked them up in a trade with Thomas Fulcher. They swapped, and he got the Thomas got the San Francisco Giants. Fraser with his second team there, the Atlanta Braves. As I've mentioned, obviously Mike Anderson trade 5 there was the Pirates. Paul Hamer's second team is the Oakland A's. Roger Buchan, Washington Nationals. A mini team for Ellen was Arizona Diamondbacks. That's the second mini team for Ellen there. And then Thomas Fulcher, as we've mentioned, the San Francisco Giants. Then the next mini slot for Ellen was the Rockies, Colorado Rockies. And then we got Thomas Fulcher with another team of the St. Louis Cardinals. David Bulgin picking up the Yankees, probably the second or third best sort of obviously draw in this break. So congrats on that, David. Robert Church there got the Mets. Mike Prescott got the White Sox again. I think the White Sox quite a decent team in this product as well. Chris Watson with the Brewers. Obviously, he picked that up in trade number 4, and that was a swap with Ellen for her, I think, 4th mini spot, which was the Brewers for the Twins in trade number 4. And then we got David Bulgin there, top team. If we would have done a PYT, I think when I worked it out, looking at what other people were charging, it would have been around about a 55 pound spot for across the 2 boxes because of good old Wander Franco. So very, very good pickup there for you, David, with the Tampa Bay Rays. Ellen, as I said, in trade number 4 with the Twins. Chris Hayward with that trade there with the Padres for the Tigers. And then Robert Church Cards has got the Astros. Everybody hates the Astros, obviously. Roger Buchan then with the Cubs. I think Cubs are quite good in this. And then Ellen Wilson got I've put on there completely wrong. I've put the Toronto Blue Jags, so I'm completely thinking it's obviously NFL, but it is the Toronto Blue Jays, which is her PC team. So fantastic. Fraser obviously got his Red Sox in trade number 2, and then the last team there down there with Carl Cooper is the Texas Rangers. So thanks ever so much, guys. Again, fantastic fill. It's really brilliant to be able to break obviously baseball in the group. A big following in the UK, but considering obviously baseball cards was like, the beginnings of all of this sort of sports card malarkey way back, obviously, God no, going back, what, 20s, 30s, or whatever, it's probably even further back than that. We obviously end up here with this 2022 Baseball Series 1. Obviously, flagship product, never broken a flagship product on the channel. Always, we were a little bit late starting because we started obviously breaking around about May time last year, so we were a little bit late for flagship last year, and I couldn't get a break filled in the early days on Series 1. Really excited to do this. I don't want to hold anybody up tonight because it is a Sunday night. I'm probably going to have another sleepless night, or maybe 3 or 4 hours as well. So we will be getting trying to wind baby down as much as we can once this all finishes. But again, just want to just obviously stress to everybody, thanks ever so much for the break. We do plan on doing more baseball going forward. Understandably, trying to keep things on a budget with obviously everybody stupid energy prices and all the rest of it cracking off. We are conscious of that. But we will be keeping on going with good value breaks. Of course, when we get to the 2022 Panini products, most of those boxes are really, really good value. So, and very often hold very good hits as well. So we'll try and obviously look into doing some more sort of Panini baseball breaks and anything else that takes the group's fancy. Next break, however, will be our second box of the Panini Prism EPL. John's away till Tuesday, so I'll probably drop this probably tomorrow afternoon if I've got time. We'll be throwing in last year serial box from last year as well, but it'll be the same pricing as what we did when we broke our first Prism box. So keep your eyes open for that, guys, if you are interested in breaking soccer. After that, guys, we will be breaking at some point next week. We've got 2 boxes of Donruss Clearly NFL coming over. As I say, the price has flew up. It's taken like nearly 2 weeks for us to get these boxes. Well, a week and a half. Some kind of a delay with FedEx, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have broke them last week. But we will still be breaking at our original intended price point as well. So don't you worry about that from a budget point of view. But yeah, looking forward to that then, guys. So that's probably like what next week's breaks are going to look like. I think after that, we've got NFL Phoenix, which is probably in the next week or two. But yeah, we'll just keep the breaks rolling. And again, thanks for your support. So let's get cracking. 2 boxes of, as I say, Flagship Topps Series 1 Hobby. I'm going to just start with this box on the left, and all being well, I'll pop this box over here. Obviously, they are both sealed boxes, as you can see. So there we go. And there's lots of cards in here. As always, guys, rookies and inserts will all be top loaded. All cards, including base, will be in soft sleeves. Again, I don't think anybody's new, but yeah, everybody will be aware of how we ship out. We did do a shipping week last Tuesday, so it'll be another 3 weeks on from Tuesday when the next shipping date will be. So obviously, just do bear that in mind, guys. I think that's it. I have just realised that I rather wonderfully have forgotten to pick up some soft sleeves. So I'm just going to go and quickly grab a couple of packs of soft sleeves, and then we'll get straight into this box. So bear with me one moment. I am back and finally ready to go. So, right then, I should put these spare ones. I didn't tidy my office earlier on because it has become a bit of a dumping ground since baby had arrived. So yeah, it's amazing how much space one small little person can actually take up in your house and your life. I'm sure many of you will know that as well. But we are loving every minute at the moment, despite, as I say, sleepless nights and probably lots of unnecessary worry. It's really good. And yes, Ellen, it is good news with the NFL. Clearly, as I say, we should have it, I think, Monday. John ordered it before we went away. in plenty of time, and it should have. I think it was due like last Monday, but for whatever reason, it hit some kind of delay. This talks that our normal box supplier is going to be changing their courier, which might mean that we won't get products quite as quick as we have been, which is a bit of a shame. But I think we've got enough resilience in the group that as long as we use the same supplier, the prices that we are able to charge will remain constant. Right then, let's get these out for the box number 1. Loads of packs, and there's obviously that bonus pack. I think last year it was a 70th anniversary pack. Yeah, there you go, empty box, guys. One thing I did forget to do earlier today was clear out my bin. So my bin is still, the last breaks that I did in here were Score Soccer. So I've still got Score Soccer stuff in my bin. So yeah, so we've got all these packs, 14 cards per pack. Is it 24 packs per 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 24. Yeah, 24 packs, and then you get this hobby exclusive silver pack. So I'll save that until the end. I'll just pop that at the back there. And as I say, I won't dwell too long on the base cards. I'll obviously highlight any rookies that we've got. But there's quite a lot of packs to open. And as I say, for many reasons, I don't want to keep you for too long. So let's go. First pack. Tell you what, with the whole not getting as much sleep as I used to, I was really worried that I was. I hope I haven't forgotten anything. Anyway, empty pack. I really hoped that I haven't forgotten to do anything. Right then, so first card. I say really excited to open this, guys. Christian Yelich for the Brewers, our Brew Crew. Jackson Kowar is our first rookie for the Royals. And then for the Cleveland Guardians, Shane Bieber. Then for the Mariners, we've got Kyle Seager. One good thing with late nights and not really sleeping through the night is that I'm going to get to watch a lot more baseball and American sports highlights and things like that. So hopefully I'll become a lot better informed, certainly around baseball, because I tend to only follow the Red Sox and the Rays myself. And then pick up on, the main news stories elsewhere. So Yermin Mercedes for the White Sox. So then we've got Otani for the Angels. Michael Pineda for the Twins. Then we got our next rookie, which is a decent one for the Red Sox, which is Jarren Duran. And we've got Jose Ramirez for the Guardians. And this is our first kind of, I think, like parallel insert. And it's Matt Olson for the Oakland A's. Let's check there's no numbering on there. And that is the one of the throwback inserts, I believe. It's the 1987, potentially. Yeah, 35-year anniversary, 1987. And that is one of the throwback inserts there. I have watched quite a lot of this being opened because I was desperately trying to get the Rays, and then in the end I just caved and bought a couple of hobby boxes and things myself, but again haven't had time to open anything, so they're just shoved in a box in the spare room. Amiel Rosario for the Guardians. The Guardians have had a lot out of this pack. Max Scherzer. Now, am I right in saying, has he been traded? Has he gone somewhere from the Dodgers? I think he might have been. And then we got Matt Barnes for the Red Sox. And then we got another rookie, Alex Wells for the Baltimore Orioles. Cool. So what I'll do, guys, is to save me time and you time, rather than top load everything up. Now, anything that I think that's notable. So I think Jaron Duran's decent. I watched a break earlier on, and the guy got a little bit excited about his autograph that came out of. I think I was watching an Inception break, and I think in Inception, I think it was a redemption that got pulled. But Matt Olsen here is the first throwback sort of insert. I liked it last year. Was it 1986 that they did the throwback set, and I really like that that insert set. So this one's got that kind of like wood kind of texture type of thing. It's not numbered. I'm sure I've seen some really low numbered inserts with that kind of like wood frame. I'm not sure whether it was this year or last year, so it's just something to bear in mind. Empty pack. Well, I do hope most of you ended up with teams that you actually do follow. Got something shiny in this one. So James McCann for the Mets. Then we've got Gavin Sheets, rookie for the White Sox. And then we've got Mike Trout, base for the Angels. Got Josh Donaldson for the Twins. Another Red Sox rookie here, Connor Wong. Don't know as much about him, I'll be totally honest. Gerardo Parra for the Nationals. Then we got Jorge, or it might be George Alfano for the Marlins. And then we got a future stars of Shane McClanahan for the Rays. So that's not a full rookie, I don't think. And Shane McClanahan, was he a rookie last year potentially? But that's future stars. Not an insert necessarily, but I'll still I'll class that as a rookie all the same. And then we've got John Gray for the Rockies, and then behind it we've got this rather jazzy shiny one, and it is a rookie, and it is for the Guardians, and it is for Eli Morgan for the Guardians. Looks like a picture. Drafted to Cleveland, number 8, June 2017. Quite via draft yet. Throws with his right hand, bats with his right. Yeah, so he's a pitcher. So I don't know how good he is, but all the same, that will get sleeved and top loaded in just a second. Got Miguel Cabrera there for the Tigers. Aaron Ashby, I think he's a half decent rookie for the Brewers. And then Ian Kennedy for the Phillies. And then Willie Castro for the Tigers. So again, not a bad pack there. As I say, I'm expecting to get mountains of rookies, mountains of inserts out of this. Hopefully some nice parallels. Don't think this one will be numbered, but I will just check. Yeah, not numbered. But yeah, it's a nice sort of hollow rookie there. As we get through these packs, I'll pop up the rogues gallery a little bit. Second year cards as future stars. Good to know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because again, picking up the Rays last year, I was pretty sure he was classed as a rookie last year in last year's set. So yeah, that would make a lot of sense, Ellie. Yeah, it's really weird, like learning, sort of having to teach myself again about certainly like the baseball cards. I don't think I've watched it. I don't think I've ever really watched it like massively seriously. I just enjoy watching it, if that makes sense. Thanks, pack. And I've always only really followed the Sox, the Red Sox, and the and the Rays. Seeing them both play at Fenway and obviously Tropicana. Going to be sad to see the Rays if they do obviously co-locate as they're suggesting. It'll be a shame to miss those games, but I'd imagine it'll be only for a certain part of the season. So Johnny Cueto for the Giants, Lucas Giolito for the White Sox, Buster Posey for the Giants, Craig Kimbrell for the White Sox, Mitch Haniger for the Mariners. So I think it's Jared Kelenic, isn't it, that was one to one. I managed to get one of his autos last year potentially. Raimel Tapia, Ji-Man Choi for the Rays, Victor Reyes. We've got something the wrong way around here, so I don't know whether this is this going to be, because sometimes they have, I'm pretty sure they have like variation pictures and stuff. So Miguel Cabrera. Now, is that going to be a variation? Because I'm pretty sure we had a Miguel Cabrera earlier on, and then we did. So that, I think, is a variation. So that is, obviously, there's the two there. Both card number 194. So I'm not entirely sure how you tell which one's a variation. But I know that they do have these variations and they are relatively short printed. So just in case, yeah, Ellen, do you know by any chance how you tell? I know that they do them, and it's only because of how probably my memory works that I knew that I was going to have to be careful for variations. So are we saying the one at bat? Is that the variation? This one. So are we saying this is the variation then? That one. Let's say them both. Who got the Tigers? Trade. Oh, Ellen. So yeah. There you go. There's a good, a nice bit of trade. So you tell by the number at the bottom of the card, it's a different last digit. So the one without the bat is the SP. That's awesome. That's cool. Just something to obviously look out for. Cool. Okay, but there you go. Nice one, Ellen. There. I don't know how rare they are actually. I don't even know how rare they are. So sorry, I didn't finish the pack, did I? Corey Kluber, and then we've got another Guardians rookie, Eli Morgan, Josh Naylor for the Guardians, Taiwan Walker, and a Matt Manning Tigers rookie. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. I mean, that writing. Can you see all of the variations on there? My word. I would have a look and see how rare that is. But is it a base short print maybe? Video. Cool. Well, I'm going to do my research. If you've missed the start, I think if you go over onto our YouTube channel, I have a feeling we should be showing us live on YouTube. I think YouTube you can rewind. You can rewind, but we have got a YouTube channel anyway. So all of the videos, when they finish, they are held on our business page in the group and on YouTube as well. So I think we Swift Sports Cards on YouTube. So if you type that in, you should be able to. I'm pretty sure on YouTube you can drag the live bar at the bottom of the break. I think we're only packs. Righty-ho, I'm getting the low Wi-Fi warning on my screen, so do let me know if anything plays up, and I'll just obviously switch over onto the stronger network. Right, Freddie Freeman for the Braves. Clint Frazier, Yankees. Jackson Reitz for the Nationals rookie. Andrew Miller for the Cardinals. Then we got Anthony Rizzo for the Yankees. Fernando Tatis Jr. base for the Padres. Christian Vasquez for the Red Sox. And Bryce Harper for the Phillies. And then we've got another throwback insert of Andrew Vaughn this time for the White Sox. Then we've got Freddie Peralta for the Brewers. Kurt Suzuki for the Angels. Brian De La Cruz, rookie for the Miami Marlins. I think I got one of his RPAs in Inception, I think, through one of the randoms that I've got. And then we got Lourdes Gurriel Jr., so you have to correct me on that one. And then Brandon Marsh for the Angels. Nice pile of rookies, obviously piling up already, which is always nice. It's one thing. I mean, obviously, a lot of people often get excited about update, purely because obviously people who get their starts soon enough in the season or their call ups. Sometimes, obviously, in update you'll get the the first rookies or whatever in update, but I don't think it's been for this set. See, it's other than obviously it's sorry, I was just even there with the old Gurriel Jr. card there. Nice empty card, empty pack. Yeah, I think it's been fairly well received. It's obviously just questionable how many everybody speculating over how many base Wander Francos there are in circulation. Travis d'Arnaud for the Braves. Wow, how the hell do you? It's like Round Oda, or is it Roughened Oda? That's such a name. For the Yankees. Josiah Gray for the Nationals rookie. Jake Arrieta for the Padres. Adam Frazier for the Padres. Rookie for the Mets, Patrick Mazeika. Pedro Severino for the Orioles. Chad Pinder for the A's, Jake Cousins for the Brewers, Christian Walker for the D-backs. And then we got the, yeah, that's right. Brian Hayes was definitely a rookie last year, so that definitely with the future stars makes sense. Jacob Stallings for the Pirates. And then Ernie Clement, rookie for the Guardians. And then you got Christian Javier for the Astros. Yeah, I'll class. Yeah, I think I'll have to class the future stars as an insert then. So I don't think we had an insert. Well, at least we did get that variation of Miguel Cabrera, and it wasn't that hard to spot, was it? Because obviously it was facing the wrong way around, which was good. I'm often amazed at what those sort of short print variations actually go for. I think was it in Update where they had like the big head short prints, and like I thought, oh, I'm going to get one of those, and then I looked at how much they were. I was like, no, maybe not. So empty pack again, guys. Colin Moran for the Pirates. Huascar Ynoa for the Braves. Matt Chapman for the A's. Then we got Andre Jackson, rookie for the Dodgers. Got a nice shiny one coming up soon. Don't know what that is. Ketel Marte for the D-backs. Joey Gallo for the Yankees. Brady Singer for the Royals. Juan Soto for the Nats, the Nationals. Albert Pujols for the Dodgers. And what do we have here? Obviously, we are looking for either a relic or an autograph in each box. So hopefully we do get something that's quite nice. Looks like an insert, and it is Jared Kelenic, Generation Now. So as I think I have a feeling he was classed as a rookie potentially last year. I know that I got an auto of his from, I think it was Gold Label, Eddie Rosario, Anthony DeScafani. Yeah, when I first started watching baseball, it was the age of like Ichiro and obviously Ken Griffey and stuff like that. So I tend to still keep an eye on the Mariners if I can, especially if there's autographs of either Ken Griffey or Ichiro in those sets. Kwang Hyun Kim there for St. Louis. So yeah, just the one rookie in that pack. Yeah, that's what I say. I know the short print rookies obviously go for a hell of a lot of money, but still not bad. Yeah, if it's going into the PC, that is all good anyway. So the Kelenic, a decent little insert there for the Mariners. Okay, let's crack on. Try and pick up the pace a little bit. It's as I say, I don't want to keep anybody here unnecessarily. So future stars: Andrew Vaughn, Julio Urias for the Dodgers, Jose Abreu for White Sox, Kyle Hendricks for the Cubs, Yu Darvish for the Padres, Brock Holt for the Rangers, Salvador Perez for the Royals, Kyle Schwarber for the Red Sox, Justin Turner for the Dodgers, and then we got a Ryan Sandberg for the Cubs in that 87 throwback insert. And I thought there were going to be these ones. So we've got, I'm going to be here all night, I think, if we get loads of these. So we've got a random here. So we've got a random between the Astros and the Blue Jays. So it's Gurriel, Brantley, and obviously Vladdy Jr. Batting average leaders. So yeah, Astros and the Blue Jays So that one I will pop to one side and random at the end. So Atlanta Braves, Washington Nationals. Oh yeah, like sort of like team cards. And then Elis. Oh, flipping heck, I'm butchering these names. Okay, cool. That's no problem, Ellen. If you're happy with that from a majority rules. To be fair, it is 2/3 of the card, isn't it? So yeah, not a problem. Not a problem. Yeah, Braves, Nationals, and then Elisa Hernandez. Oh my god, I always laugh. Always laugh about anything when I watch American breaks when they mispronounce like English names or European names, for example, and then that's probably quite European actually. That name is, I'm there butchering it, so I am bad for that. Yeah, thanks, Alan. That actually, yeah, engaging brain, my sleep deprived brain. Yeah, it is with the two Astros in there. It's probably makes sense, as you say, to make that an Astros card. So cool, no probs. I'll pop it on the base, and we'll remember that when I'm sorting. Okay, empty pack. Okay, Michael Brantley for the Astros. Okay, Danny Jansen for the Blue Jays. Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. Bobby Dalbec, yeah, he was a rookie last year, definitely for the Red Sox. He's got quite a few of his cards. Omar Narvaez for the Brewers. Mike Broseo for the Rays. He's been there for a little while. Jose Altuve. Stephen Matz for the Blue Jays. George Sola for the Braves. And then for the Astros, it is a Carlos Correa welcome to the show card. So there we go. Then we've got a rookie for the Rangers, Curtis Terry. See, we're gonna get a load of these, aren't we? So, so this is for the between the Padres, the Braves, and the Mets. Oh my god, we've got another one straight. Oh right, so we've got the next one at least is two cards for the Dodgers. So Padres, Braves, and the Mets. So we'll just check that they aren't owned by the same people. So the Padres was in a trade, which was Chris Hayward, and then the Braves. Who was the Braves? Was Fraser Alexander. Okay, so who were the Mets? So if the Mets wasn't one of those, was Robert Church. So yeah, that one's definitely. It seems silly, doesn't it? Because it's like, I think it's not even an insert. It's like it's a base card. But obviously, for integrity's sake, we do have to obviously make sure that we're doing it right. When I random them, I'll basically, because we'll have a few. Basically, it'll be like card, like it'll be a 3-way number. So like that'll be number 1, that'll be number 2, that'll be number 3, and then it'll just be whatever ends up being top, whether it be 1, 2, or 3. I'll just do the one random rather than loads, because it looks like I'll probably have quite a few. And then if obviously number 1 ends up top, that it'll go to obviously the Padres, the Braves, or it'll go to basically whichever number is in that slot, if that makes sense. I'll explain it at the time. So yeah, so this one's this one will be the Dodgers, as we've got Brewers, Dodgers. So with that one, it's a majority owns situation. So obviously 66% of that goes to the Dodgers. So obviously that's what's on card. Obviously, it does look like one of the players was a national / Dodgers, but we go from obviously card and uniform. Then we got the Yankees, the Curtis Terry rookie, and the Bobby Dalbec future stars. So it always makes it really awkward when you've got those multi card things. I was watching. Because I did a couple of National Treasures breaks last year, and on there you've got, I think it's called a treasure chest card or something like that, and in there there's 16 different swatches from 16 different players. Some of the players are from the same team, but they had like legendary ones and stuff like that. And oh my god, like, so those cards are like expensive cards. And I mean, I couldn't even stand to be in a random for a card like that. It's bad enough when there's like 3 teams involved or something, but my word. Okay. So a bit of a, to say, okay, I'm going to be here all night, I can tell. So we've got Liam Hendriks for the White Sox, Tommy Pham for the Padres, Jesse Winker for the Reds, Ty France for the Mariners, Matthew Boyd Tigers, Michael Conforto for the Mets, Max Kranick for the Pirates rookie, Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. I think he was a rookie last year, potentially. Was he? Well, no, it was a couple. Oh, sorry, no. I'm getting completely mixed up with somebody else then. Jose Barrios for the Blue Jays. Oh. And then we got another welcome to the show, Andrew McCutcheon, Pirates. I do have some Clayton Kershaw rookies, but I think I got them in breaks last year, but I don't think his rookie year was last year at all. Carson Kelly. No, that was it. Clayton Kershaw. It was ages ago. It was I've got a couple of his from Allen and Ginter that I've opened years ago, and I found them last year. Sorry, that's where that name comes from. Carson Kelly for the D-backs. St. Louis Cardinals, the Astros team card, and then a Padres team card. Yeah, that's right. Clayton Kershaw. I was going through a load of old cards and I found some Allen and Ginter stuff at my mum and dad's house when we were clearing out, and yeah, there were Clayton Kershaw, Allen and Ginter rookies lurking in in my old cupboards in Allen and Ginter boxes. So that's why I thought it was last year. But yeah, I think it was like 2018, maybe 2017, 2018. So welcome to the show. Fire, keep on going, guys. I'm going to keep an eye open for the auto and obviously the relic. Hopefully, more often than not, it tends to be relics that I tend to get out of flagship 9 times out of 10. But it would be nice to get a nice auto. Some cracking autos on the auto checklist as well. So would be lovely to get something nice for one of you guys. So Martin Perez, Red Sox, Mitch Keller, Pirates. Slugger Reunion. Oh my god! So this is another another combi card. So this again is Vlad Jr. And is that? Oh my god! Who the hell do you give that to? So it's between the Rays and the Red Sox. That one. Wow. So you tell me, Slugger Reunion, and he's just an American League card. So yeah, so I have to random that. Dom Nunez for the Rockies. Starling Marte for the A's. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Future Stars. Sonny Gray for the Reds. Tom LaStella for the Giants. And we do have our first numbered insert, and it is an Ernie Clement. Ooh, that's a nice one. Now, I don't know what style of insert. That's a really nice one there for the Guardians, and it is a rookie as well. Ernie Clement rookie, numbered 231499, guys. So that's lovely. That is a lovely little card there. Nice one. That is a very nice one. Don't know much about the player, I will be honest. Don't really follow the Guardians at all, but I do like that as an insert. That's lovely. So that's going to got the Guardians. From a mini, it was Roger Bookins got that. So nice one. Then we've got Enrique Hernandez for Red Sox, Pavin Smith for the D-backs, Whit Merrifield for the Royals, and there you go. I know that's big love out to Ellen there. Obviously, Bo Bichette, Blue Jays, and then Zach Lothar for the Orioles rookie. Ooh, this just feels this pack feels quite thick. Don't think it is. I don't think it is. No, it's not a relic. It just feels like there's more cards in this one. Empty pack. Okay, so we start with a White Sox Jake Burger rookie. Raisel Iglesias Angels. Taylor Rogers Minnesota Twins. Mason Thompson for the Nationals rookie. Yan Gomez Athletics. Corey Seager for the Dodgers. Ian Happ for the Cubs. Brian Anderson for the Marlins. Alex Manoah for the Blue Jays. And then we got Didi Gregorius for the Phillies. Logan Gilbert, Future Stars for the Mariners. And then we got for the Dodgers, that's a Moving On card. Colorado Rockies. And then Arizona Diamondbacks. So a fair few bits and bobs just to sleeve up here. We're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Second box will be a lot quicker. It always drives me mad, though, watching the American breakers, because if this was an American breaker breaking these two boxes, he'd literally whiz through. I don't think he'd even call out the names of the base cards. He'd just show them almost, and then go straight to either obviously whatever the insert or the the main card of the pack is. I find it frustrating watching breaks like that. So empty pack. So yeah, it's not something I would enjoy doing. Austin Meadows. To move this mouse out of the way, bear with me. When I say a mouse, it's not an actual mouse, it is a computer mouse, because it needs to be put on charge. So it's telling me off. Framber Valdez, Ronald Acuna Jr., Avisal Garcia, Luke Williams, rookie for the Phillies, Austin Hedges, Guardians, Yadier Molina for the Cards, Jake Rogers for the Tigers, Carl Gibson for the Phillies. Oh, there's our auto, guys. There's no messing with that. I was thinking it was going to be the wrong way round or something. So it's a lovely, actually really nice signature. I do kind of remember the name. Oh, wow. Oh, gosh, we've got two autos in one pack, guys. So I saw a post on one of the things today that people were moaning about, missing hits. Well, we've got an extra one, guys. So Yes, Kev. Much rather see each card rather than just the hits. Yeah, it drives me mad. Yeah. So we've got a Dennis Oakland A's auto, and then right behind it, you probably saw it, guys. I'm expecting it to be is an the twin, um, both on card as well, not stickers, which is absolutely outstanding. Let me sleeve those up and top load those. But what a great little! I was just saying, wasn't I, about the autos that you normally tend to get like the relics, more often than not out of like the standard flagship boxes. So to get 2 autos out of 1 pack, that has not happened to me. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you that. That is absolutely fantastic. So congratulations to the Athletics. And congratulations to the Twins. So I'm trying to think who got those, but yeah, there was a guy who was slagging off like basically breakers, I think, for underrepresenting missing hits in boxes and stuff. I almost wrote a reply, but obviously I'm just going to be told that I'm quite biased. But obviously, we would always try and like put some kind of reparation for people. If we were missing hits in our boxes, wouldn't be. It's not much. It's normally like just break credit that's random at the end or something like that. But we do normally look after people. Anyway, it triggered me, but I didn't reply. So, Paul Hamer for the Oakland A's, congratulations! You have got that Dennis Eckersley auto coming to you, and then for the Twins, who got the Twins? Ellen, you got the Twins, so congrats. There's no numbering on the back of those, but yeah, congrats, Paul. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Yeah, they're not numbered, but yeah, 2 autos, 1 pack out of a flagship hobby box. Absolutely superb. I'm really chuffed about that because that doesn't happen. It's it really doesn't happen. I know that sometimes certain companies do, hot boxes or whatever you want to say, where you get extra hits. Or whatever, but it's very rare that you actually see stuff like that actually happen. So that's just one of those flukes. So nice one. Crappy reflection there on that angle there, but there you go. Right. Anyway, let's play one, guys. That's taken me by surprise. So anyway, guys, there you go. Tampa Bay Rays team card, White Sox team card, Oakland A's team card, and then Colorado Rockies Daniel Bard base. Awesome. Oh, that makes you happy. That makes me really happy. That just when that sort of stuff happens, that you get a little, complain that I got too many hits. Yeah. Oh, I think I should take one of those hits back, guys. What? Oh, oh, we're spoiling you there with an extra hit. Oh, it works both ways, doesn't it? It does sometimes happen that happens. I know. I watched a lot of breaks going down with Mosaic Football in America because obviously I think one of our Mosaic boxes, or like the No Huddle, was missing an autograph or something like that. One of our Mosaic bottles, I think, was missing an autograph. But then I'd watch breaks from like the American breaks and stuff, and I saw like boxes with like 2 or 3 autos in, and again saw boxes where you got like two autos in a pack and stuff. Yeah. As I say, it's just collation, and these companies are not foolproof. Unfortunately, they make mistakes, like everybody. Anyway, Riley Adams for the Nationals, rookie. Austin Riley for the Braves. Kyle Higashioka for the Yankees. Ronnie Dawson, rookie for the Astros. JD Martinez for the Red Sox. Robbie Grossman. Nick Solak. Will Smith. Alcides Escobar. for the Nationals. When I saw that like 87 throwback thing again, I thought, oh, we got another auto, but no. But we do get a Mookie Betts 35th anniversary throwback card. Nate Pearson, still won't forget pulling that nice Origins Nate Pearson auto for you, Ellen. I think that was our last baseball breaking when we did that Chronicles box. Oh my God, are we here again? So we have got we've got another one that's going to be random between the Rays and the Padres. This one, that's not the Jays, the Blue Jays and the Padres. So that's another one where it's just a random one between two teams. How far? So I'll pop that onto the pile of the randoms. Cincinnati Reds. Oh gosh, here we go. We have got a Blue Jays, an Astros, and a Yankees. Oh, was that your first ever break as well, Ellen? Wow. Well, it was. I knew it was your first break with us, but I didn't. Was that your first break ever, like with anybody? Wow. I didn't know that. So Blue Jays is obviously Ellen. Then we've got the Astros. I'm just making sure it's not majority ownership. Astros is Robert Church, and then the Yankees is David Baldwin. So, yeah, that's another definite random. What I might have to do, guys, if this break goes on too long, purely, I might have to do. I might have to like catalog all these, or I might have to go live at some point tomorrow to do the randoms for those, just purely because it's going to take so long. And I do apologize, but I will random all those 100%. just as we are over an hour already and only done one. We're not even done one box yet. I am just a bit conscious of relieving my wife of care of our young infant. It's one of those like things where I just regret. I should have broke this one afternoon on the afternoon or something. But as I say, I'm back at work tomorrow, so it really needed to get done tonight. Right then, let's keep trucking, guys. Empty pack. I know they're only base cards as well, so that's my other kind of reckoning that I'll just or I might just do like the randoms in the break thread, but because they are just base, so there's no great shakes, but yeah, just want to do everything fairly. Anyway, for the D-backs, Merrill Kelly, Edwin Diaz for the Mets, Hoy Park for the Pirates, Xander Bogaerts for the Red Sox. Oh, hold on, that was a rookie. Hoy Park was a rookie for the Pirates. JT Realmuto for the Phillies. Travis Shaw for the Red Sox. Another rookie here, Tony Santillan for the Reds. Wade Miley for the Reds. Mauricio Dubon for the Giants. And then we got a Buster Posey parallel 87 for the Giants, and then we got Tony Kemp for the A's, Jared Kelenic Future Stars, because he was a rookie last year, and then we got the Padres and an Anthony Bender rookie. What a box, guys! What a box! Really chuffed. We got a decent a rookie parallel. We got 2 autos in the same pack, of course. They weren't even stuck together. Like literally, they were not even stuck together. They literally just, I literally thought it was another 87. Another 87 insert. Just behind, didn't even expect to see that blue ink of Kurlov at all. Absolutely bonkers. Yeah, these throwback cards are quite nice. I mean, as I say, 1987. This was to say. I'm sure they did the 86 set last year, and that was a really nice one as well. Pop it with the others. So Freddie Galvis for the Phillies, Mitch Moreland for the A's. We've got Chad McCormick, Astros rookie, Jose Iglesias for the Red Sox, Marcus Stroman for the Mets, Yasmani Grandal for the Chicago White Sox, Brandon Crawford for the Giants, Eduardo Rodriguez for the Red Sox, Archie Bradley for the Phillies, and then we have a generation now of Cabrian Hayes, because obviously, as we've said, that's his second year, and this one's just got a couple of little bits of schmutz or whatever you want to call on the front of there. So then, there we go, another one. So this is right. Okay, so it says Minnesota Meetup, but both of the players on there. Hold on. Oh, it's a Tiny and Maida, so that one is another combo card that will go to the one side. Okay, right. So, and then we've got another triple. We've got the Yankees, the Mariners, and the Blue Jays. So, I think we've already established their different teams as well. And then we've got the Angels, and then we've got Tyler Stevenson. Not a rookie. Yeah, what a nightmare at the start. I forgot that there were those triple blubbing cards as well. It would make things easy. Empty pack. Okay, so Zach Thompson rookie, Wilson Contreras for the Cubs, Ryan Weathers for the Padres, Emmanuel Clace for the Guardians, Kyle Lewis for the Mariners, Carlos Rodon, yeah, didn't look right, and George Mateo for the Orioles, Hunter Renfroe for the Red Sox, Spencer Howard for the Rangers, and then we've got a pick the game, call your shot to win, home run challenge. So that is a scratch off card there to Joey Gallo of the Yankees. So as I say, just so that you know, it's obviously there you go. So that'll go to the Yankees. Garrett Crochet. It's a bit like the Kid Reports type of thing, maybe. I don't know. Call your shot to win. Not too sure. Stephen Brault. Then we've got Trey Hamburgy for the Yankees, and then Max Fried for the Braves. Yeah, I love it. Testing my reading comprehension with some of these names. Not all of them. Some of them. So obviously that Joey Gallo Yankees pick the game will go to David Baldwin with the Yankees. So I know that David got the Yankees in the Rays, probably two of the more expensive teams in the break. Should we have done a PYT? Yeah. Thanks for sticking with us anyway, guys. As I say, I do apologise for how long this is taking. I honestly have underestimated yet again. We've still got one more box to go, so I am going to be in the doghouse big style. So as I say, I think I'll just make that call on all of the these sort of combo cards. I will at some point tomorrow when I get home from work. I'll do a series of randoms and put a post up in the group. for everybody to see, just to say otherwise we'll be here all night. Lars Nootbaar, rookie for the Cardinals. Aaron Judge, rookie for the Yankees. Max Kepler for the Twins. Cal Raleigh, that's just Raleigh, isn't it, for the Mariners? Louis Robert, a little bit of Lou Bob, and then you again. So NL East Division Smiles, and then you've got, looks like you've got the Marlins and the Mets on there. Amazing. So that'll go onto the random pile. Charlie Morton, the Braves. Gio Urshela. Stuart Fairchild, rookie for the D-backs. John Means for the O's, the Orioles. Greg Holland for the Royals. Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals. Pete Alonso for the Mets. Drew Ellis, rookie for the Diamondbacks. And I will just apologise if you do hear a crying infant in the background. It is turn down time for when we're starting to. It's the basically whenever they go to sleep after 8 o'clock. That's when we bring them up to bed. And start trying to settle them down. So I've just heard the door go on the landing. So I do believe we may, if little one doesn't actually go to sleep, we may have a few audible wails come through the walls and the landings. If we are lucky or unlucky. Okay, empty pack. So Gene Segura for the Phillies, Jake Myers for the Astros rookie, Patrick Wisdom for the Cubs, Eric Hosmer for the Padres, Mike Moustakas for the Reds, Trevor Rogers for the Marlins, Alex Kirilov for the Twins. Yeah, that's right. He was quite a hot rookie last year, I think, wasn't he, Kirilov? Keston Hiura for the Brewers. I'm not sure how he's doing in the league or whatever, or Kirilov, but we'll see. Carl Muller for the Braves, rookie. We've got another one there. Yeah, so that is the Blue Jays. Blue Jays, Royals, and Angels. So again, I'll just check. Who's the Rangers? Oh, Kyle. So Kyle. Oh no, the Royals. Royals. Was Rob Church, and the Angels is Mitch Cross. So yeah, so 3 different owners on that one. Then we got Keegan Atkin on the Orioles. So the Dodgers, the Nationals, and the Phillies. So Turner, Soto, and Harper. So Nationals and the Phillies first. So the Phillies is Roger Buchan. The Nationals is Buchan. So that one actually goes to Roger Buchan. And the Dodgers won't go to the Dodgers, but goes to Roger Buchan because though the Nationals and the Phillies are owned by Roger Buchan. So I will pass that over to the one side, and then we go. That is all Astros on that one. So Houston. There you go. Harrison Abada, not a rookie, for the Cardinals. Okay. There we go. I thought I was going to be done in an hour as well. So an hour and 15 later and still on the first box. We're not doing that great, are we? Oh well. as I say, I'll be in the doghouse. So here we go. Righty ho. So empty pack. So we've got here for the Giants a Mike Yastrzemski. Just a base there. Hanser Alberto for the Royals. Then we've got Chris Flexen for the Mariners. Eduardo Escobar for the Brewers. Kevin Pilar for the Mets. And we've got Emmanuel Rivera, rookie, for the Royals. We've got Jared Walsh for the Angels. Nelson Cruz for the Rays. There's a nice one for the Yankees. Don Mattingly, 1987 insert. Oh, thank God that's got just the Phillies. City of Walk-Off Love. There you go. Bryce Harper scores a walk-off homer. Good one for him. And this is one I can get behind as well. So this is runs batted in leaders, and they're all from the Braves. So congrats on that one. The Braves don't have to random that one. Oh, God. Here we go. So this one has got the Phillies, the Dodgers, and the Brewers. Well, I already know off the top of my head that is going to be a multiple draw card. We've got the Blue Jays and Trevor Story for the Rockies. Empty pack, guys. Let's see. So Kyle Freeland, Joey Wendell, Martin Maldonado, yeah. Rookie Tyler Gilbert, Cedric Mullins for the Orioles, Zach Wheeler for the Phillies, rookie for the Pirates, Rodolfo Castro, Trey Mancini for the Orioles. Oh, and then we've got, looks like an insert here for the Dodgers. 6-4 stars, Corey Seager and Trey Turner. We've got Tim Anderson, White Sox. Alex Reyes, Cardinals. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa for the Rangers. Jonah Heim for the Rangers, and Andrelton Simmons. I've never heard that for a first name, so that's a new one for me. Andrelton. Definitely wasn't on the baby name list that we had earlier in the year. Tyler Gilbert. And Emmanuel Rivera. Right, we've got 4 packs left in this one, and obviously 24 packs left in the other one. We've got the bonus pack as well, which have got those kind of like Mojo kind of foil cards, which are really nice looking. So 6-4 stars. Pop that over there to sort of like a bit of a miscellaneous pile. There you go, the old Don Mattingly. Pop that up there into that Buster Posey. All right, cracking on, guys, cracking on. We've got 3 packs left after this one. We are getting there. We're almost halfway through the packs. Less waffle, more ripping is what I say. So, Marco Gonzalez for the Mariners. Spencer Turnbull for the Tigers. There we go. Randy Rosarina. He was a rookie, I think, last year, potentially for the Rays, but I might be wrong. Chris Bryant for the Giants. Ha-Seong Kim. Bruce Zimmerman. I don't even know why I put that down there because he's not got the rookie logo on. Bruce Zimmerman for the Orioles. Zach Eflin for the Phillies. Zach Pop for the Marlins. Oh, we've got a nice die cut here. Also from a legend for the Oakland Athletics, we've got Mark McGuire. As I say, obviously from that kind of like the juice era, obviously the sport, but still. He was one of those ones again when I first started watching all the rage. His rookie cards were the one, everybody talks about Mike Trout now. back when I first started in like the late 90s, early 2000s. I remember going to America and everybody went on about Mark Maguire. Pop it over there. And he was obviously absolutely smashing it out of the park. And obviously history lets us know what happened there. Jesus Luzardo, Ryan McMahon, a double bath here for the Sox. Another one of my favourites. Oh, we've got 2 Dodgers on there, so it's saving my life on that one. So that will go to the Dodgers on majority ownership. The Miami Marlins. Team card there. I do apologise. My hay fever is playing up at the moment. I did go for a big walk earlier on. Okay, Alex Bregman for the Astros. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. for the Blue Jays. Garrett Hampson for the Rockies. Mike Zunino for the Rays. Cesar Hernandez for the White Sox. Sammy Long for the Giants. Jason Hayward for the Cubs. Joe Musgrove for the Padres. Eugenio Suarez for the Reds. The base pile's getting a bit big. I'll have to move that in a minute. Tom Murphy for the Mariners. Josh Reddick for the D-backs. Brett Gardner for the Yankees. Tyler Glasnow for the Rays. I've got some of these rookies, I think, from last year, potentially. And then a Tyler McGill. Yeah, massively regretting not doing these in 2 separate box breaks now. Thought it'd be clever, more efficient, getting them done both at the same time. Oh well, live and learn. It's fun though. I do enjoy ripping baseball. In fairness, and obviously this is, it's not a Panini where everything's unlicensed and you're trying to figure out who's on what team because it's, are they the Cubs or are they the White Sox or whatever. Hyun Yin Ryu for the Blue Jays. Nicky Lopez for the Royals. Ryan Zimmerman for the Nationals. Corbin Burns for the Brewers. And there you go, guys. That's the first one that I've hit. I know, obviously, supply on these will probably be big, and obviously this is obviously the base card. But we have hit a Wander Franco. Be interesting to see if we get one out of our second box. But as I say, that's a base Wander going out to David Borgin. That's what we were wanting to at least hit. One Wander Franco rookie. Certainly want to put away. See what happens with him. I don't think he had a bad start the other day. Obviously, it's all the numbered parallels that you want in Wander Franco. Like lots of people are going to have the base. But yeah, just to have it. I've got boxes to open, but I haven't packed my own Wander Franco yet. So good to have that out. And that's the first Wander rookie that I've packed. Zach Short for the Tigers. Andrew Heaney for the Yankees. Miguel Sano for the Twins. Matt Verling for the Phillies. Then we got John Gant for the Twins. Adam Duvall for the Braves. Zach Greinke for the Astros. And then we've got a rookie of Ivan Castillo for the Padres. as I say, all of the rookies will be top loaded. Obviously, I've got a fairly large pile whizzing off to my left. Again, I won't go through all of the rookies because by the end of the break, I'll probably have approaching 75 different rookies from the different teams. But yeah, as I say, I'll recap everything, all like the inserts at the back. And as I say, guys, I will just call it that you'll have to bear with me. And then at some point tomorrow afternoon, I will sit and I will random each one of these cards just for integrity's sake. As I say, I know they're only base cards, they're not numbered or anything like that. But yeah, they've got three different teams on most of the cards, so we've just got to be fair to everybody in the break. Mike Minor for the Royals, John Lester for the Cardinals, Devin Williams for the Brewers. There you go, Vidal Brujan for the Rays. That's the other sort of Tampa Bay Rays sort of second in line rookie that we're looking for. David Price, Dodgers. We've got Drew Smiley for the Braves. Sean Manaya, yeah, for the Athletics. Lewis Gill, a rookie for the Yankees. Luke Weaver for the D-backs. Gerrit Cole for the Yankees, and then we have that's a nice one for the Blue Jays. Is it numbered? No, it's not numbered, but as I say, it's that nice kind of hollow effect for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And then we've got Jacob deGrom, Mike Foltynewicz, and then a rookie of Reed Detmers for the Angels. So nice Vladdy Jr. there for you, Alan. That's obviously parallel. Not sure what it's called. But it's like obviously a hollow, almost like Panini Silvers. It's not. Is it a refractor? Might be. It normally tops say refractor on the back somewhere, but still a nice one. Where to put that? I think I'll put it with those others over there. Right then, so I'll do the silver pack in just a second, and then we'll get onto the second box. And as I say, I'm going to try and be as quick as I possibly can with that second box because obviously time is getting on. We will be over the 2-hour mark by the time I've finished. No, as I say, I have got work tomorrow, and I'll be up at 6 o'clock off to work. And if I get more than 3 hours, I will be amazed. Right then, let's see what we've got. I do like these silver pack cards; they are very nice. As I say, hobby exclusive. If we got a Wander Franco out of here, it would be very, very nice. Oh, nice one. But anyway, these are all very nice. They've got like they're kind of like a gold mojo kind of design. Don't believe they're numbered, but they're still very, very nice cards. So first up, we've got Joey Votto to the Reds. Then to the Brewers. It's not a bad one. Christian Yelich. Then for the Yankees, good one again. Aaron Judge. And then to the Cardinals, we've got a Yadier Molina. So yeah, these are like Topps Chrome classified as that. And then home run challenge, call your shot to win. So we got one of those inserts. That was the was it Joey Gallo one? But yeah, these slightly thicker cardstock. These they're very very sturdy. These are. I should still go in a standard top loader, I'm hoping. Yeah, so I'll just stand them up next to the Wander. I don't think any of them were rookies, so but the Aaron Judge one for the Yankees is always half decent. Yeah, they're really a lot thicker than I thought they would be. Lovely cards there. Yeah, and they're basically like the 30. We've got obviously the kind of base 35th year throwback design, or they're like 35th year, but all right, okay. Ellen, you're saying that they're very close in colour. Ooh, okay. I will check just in a second if they stand a chance of being numbered. We'll have a quick check. So let's get the Adio Molina. So no numbering on that one, on the Molina. Joey Votto, no numbering on that one. On the Christian Yelich, no numbering on that one. And then the Aaron Judge, no numbering on that one. So they are all the standard. It's funny, isn't it? Because they come out of a silver pack, but they've got that kind of like goldy kind of design. I know sometimes like it always makes you laugh because they do like, especially with the Bowman sets, they do like they do a yellow, don't they, or a canary or something like that, and people often like you know, is it a gold or is it a yellow or whatever? Maybe that is a yellow, but yeah, it looks gold because it's shiny. But yeah, they are very nice. That'd be a set to collect, wouldn't it? Of those parallels. They're nice. They're very nice cards. Right then. So off we go. So here we go. Box number 2. And again, guys, thanks for sticking along with us. Or me. On me, Todd. As I say, John's on having a break over the Easter break with the family. He will be back. Probably potentially tail part of next week. I think next product that he'll probably break will probably be Phoenix, unless something else comes out in between time. They'll probably have me for the next couple of breaks over the next week. Should they fill, of course. There we go. There's a silver pack. Pop that over there. Let's get all these out. Again, 24 packs. Oh, goodness. And again, empty box, guys. Right. And we rebuild the piles. Okay. So will we get an auto out of this one, or will we? We're probably due a relic, can't we? Let's be honest. And then I'll just pop that back at the back again. Right then. Good luck, guys. As I say, I'm going to try and get me motor on through this one so that you're not here for much longer. But as I say, thanks for watching, everybody. Anyway. Okay, so Mike Moustakas for the Reds, Marco Gonzalez for the Mariners, Spencer Turnbull for the Tigers, Ha-Seong Kim for the Padres, Bruce Zimmerman for the Orioles, Zach Eflin for the Phillies, Zach Pop for the Marlins. That was a rookie. And then Drew Smiley for the Braves. And then we've got an Ozzie Smith 87 throwback. And one of my favourite cards, but that one's going to go to the Dodgers. Again, majority ownership. I think we had one of those in the first one as well, didn't we? So there we go, guys. So to the Dodgers. And then the Marlins team card, Jacob deGrom for the Mets, Fontaine-Nuich for the Rangers, and that Reed Detmers for the Angels. Rookie. Yeah, it is like yes, David. It is like Score, but baseball. It's just so many cards. There's 14 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. So, yeah, it probably does work out to as many, if not more, cards than score on reflections. So, I probably should have factored that in fairness. But we'll enjoy sorting these out over the next few days with a screaming baby while we put these into everybody's piles. Empty pack. Right, so Avisail Garcia, Brewers. Riley Adams, Nationals, rookie. Austin Riley for the Braves. Kyle Higashioka. Ronnie Dawson, rookie for the Astros. I think we had him in our first box as well. Nick Solak for the Rangers. Will Smith, not Slappy Will Smith, but Will Smith for the Dodgers. Alcides Escobar, Washington Nationals. Trevor Rogers, Miami Marlins. And then we get a generation now of Casey Mize for the Tigers. And then we've got Harrison Bader for the Cardinals. So Jesus Luzardo for the Marlins. Ryan McMahon for the Rockies. And that double bath card for the Red Sox. We have one of those in our first box as well. You live and learn, you do. You do indeed, Davey. And I have a feeling that one of the reasons why flagship products don't often you don't often see them broke over here is they're obviously good value boxes for a lot of cards, so a lot of people just buy boxes rather than obviously want to take part in breaks. And also, like I say, like you can get obviously, blasters and stuff like that. Quite, they do print a lot of Series 1. So it's actually nice to get things like, short prints, the autos, and all that kind of stuff. But it's flagship baseball. It's a bit like Don Russ from Panini. Their flagship kind of products. Right. Liam Hendricks for the White Sox. Tommy Pham for the Padres. Jesse Winker for the Reds. Ty France for the Mariners. Matthew Boyd, Tigers. Max Kranick, rookie for the Pirates. Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. Oh wow! So yeah, he's been at the Dodgers since 2008. So maybe that was the rookie year. Maybe it was 2008 rather than 2018 in Allen and Ginter. Wow! But yeah, definitely had a couple of his rookies knocking about in that old Allen and Ginter box. Jose Barrios, Blue Jays. Luke Williams, rookie for the Phillies. Flashback. Oh, we've got our first rookie flashback for 1987. And it was for the Nationals, and it is Josiah Gray. Oh, cool. So I was wondering actually with the rookies whether they had a rookie symbols on them still. So I'm glad that we've got that. Daniel Bard for the Rockies. Nate Pearson for the Blue Jays, and then we've got one of these cards in the other one to be randomed, haven't we? Between the Padres and the Blue Jays, so we'll tally them all up at the end. Cincinnati Reds card there. Yeah, and the other thing, David, is obviously living and learning. This is the first time that I've broke this flagship baseball as well. At least it's not college teams, or else I might still be here next month. Randy Arozarena for the Rays, Mike Minor for the Royals, John Lester for the Cards, Devin Williams for the Brewers, Vidal Brujan for the Rays, Sean Manaea for the Athletics, Lewis Gill for the Yankees, Luke Weaver for the D-backs, Gerrit Cole for the Yankees, and then we got a Joey Votto, one of these sort of almost refractor-like parallels for the Reds. And then we've got obviously this one here, which is the two Astros and then the Blue Jays. So that will go to the Astros. A Braves card, a Nationals card, and an Alicia Hernandez card. And he's not a rookie before I move on. Okay, here we go. So JD Martinez for the Red Sox, Gene Segura for the Phillies, Jake Myers, rookie for the Astros, Patrick Wisdom for the Cubs, Eric Hosmer for the Padres, Alex Kirilov, nice to go with his auto back there with a Future Stars card, Keston Hiura for the Brewers, Kyle Muller for the Braves, Chris Bryant for the Giants, Zach Lowther, rookie for the Orioles. So it's that Minnesota meetup card again. And then that's again Yankees, Mariners, and Blue Jays. So that's another triple card. I don't know if we had that before as well. Angels card and a Tyler Stevenson base card as well. Okay, so we got Austin Meadows for the Rays, Framber Valdez, Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Braves, Austin Hedges for the Guardians, Yadier Molina for the Cardinals, Jake Rogers for the Tigers, Carl Gibson for the Phillies, Robbie Grossman for the Tigers. And here we go with a numbered card. It is for Josh Donaldson of the Minnesota Twins, and it is another one of these sort of nice looking kind of real like 3D almost card. That is Josh Donaldson for the Twins. Is numbered 119 out of 199. So as I say, nice looking card. It'd be nice if it was a Wander Franco rookie. We'd be looking at some major money if it was Wander Franco. But Josh Donaldson, non-rookie, I'm not too sure. Right then. So then we've got a Blue Jays, Astros, and a Yankees card to go onto the random pile. And it gets better. We've got the Angels, Royals, and the Blue Jays card over there. Keegan Aiken, Orioles card there, another triple. This time it is the Nationals, the Dodgers, and the Phillies. So who has? So the Phillies and the Nationals are both Roger Buchan. So that card goes to Roger Buchan. I think we had that card in the first box as well. And then we got Astros card there. I'll just catch up with me sleeving and top loading. Tons of rookies, guys. Tons of rookies. Yeah. Say in the background as well, on top of obviously doing breaks for the next week, we are working at finally getting a working website. Probably won't do breaks via the website for the foreseeable, but it's mainly for our sort of sealed boxes and stuff like that, because I've been sorting those out since I've finished my sort of paternity leave. I've been sort of trying to get back into sorting things out and obviously getting back into everything business-wise. Despite obviously my day job as well. Yeah, the website is high on my list of things to sort out. So we've got lots of stock to put on there, boxes and stuff. Some stuff we've had for absolutely ages. But like mainly blasters, a few mega boxes, a few hobby boxes and bobs, but all different sports. It's not like thousands of boxes, it's like about 50 or 60 different products over the last 12 months. Yeah, it will be exciting to finally get the website up and running. Give us another little face anyway. Hopefully grow the group a little bit more. So the more the group grows, obviously the more we break, or the more we're able to break, and all the rest of it. Okay. So Cesar Hernandez for the White Sox, Adam Wainwright for the Cardinals, Joey Votto for the Reds, Justin Dunn for the Mariners, Michael Brantley for the Astros, Jason Hayward for the Cubs, Joe Musgrove for the Padres, Eugenio Suarez for the Reds, Tom Murphy for the Mariners. Oh, that's a nice one. So, Brooklyn Dodgers, but it will obviously be the LA Dodgers, and it's Jackie Robinson. Obviously, if you haven't seen the Jackie Robinson film, I'm pretty sure it's Chadwick Boseman who plays Jackie Robinson in the film. I think he's at 42. Well worth watching. Obviously, I'd assume you're a baseball fan, so I'm assuming you've seen it. But yeah, Jackie Robinson, nice one there for the Dodgers. Ben Gamel for the Pirates. Aroldis Chapman for the Yankees. No rookies in this one. Christian Pache, future stars, and a Curtis Terry for the Rangers. So yeah, still 4 people watching. Absolutely amazing, guys. As we come up to the 2-hour mark, as I say, hopefully won't go much further past the 2-hour mark. Looks like possible now. What I'm looking. Okay, so David Price for the Dodgers, Andrew Vaughn, future stars for the White Sox, Julio Urias for the Dodgers, Jose Abreu for the White Sox, Chicago Cubs, Carl Hendricks, Jose Ramirez for the Guardians, Mitch Haniger for the Mariners, Raymond Tapia for the Rockies, Brock Holt for the Rangers, George Brett for the Royals. Welcome to the show. Then you got Enrique Hernandez for the Red Sox, Pavin Smith D-backs, Whit Merrifield for the Royals, and Bo Bichette. That's the second Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays. Yeah, as I say, I won't recap all the rookies because, again, we'll be here all night. But I will recap all of our kind of hits, the inserts and bits and bobs on the back wall that we've got. yeah, hopefully get to break some crop tops chrome with you guys this year as well. Empty pack, that'd be nice. Getting a nice refractor Wander Franco or something like that for someone would be really nice. Christian Yelich for the Brewers, Jackson Kowar for the Royals rookie, Shane Bieber for the Guardians, Carl Seager for the Mariners, Yermin Mercedes White Sox, Michael Pineda Twins, rookie Jaron Duran for the Red Sox. Then we got Jose Ramirez for the Guardians, Mitch Haniger for the or Haniger. There's no I before the N. Sorry, for the Mariners. Oh, there you go, guys. So this isn't one that I've seen much of. So it's an insert Wander Franco. So it's our second Wander Franco of the break. A welcome to the show, Wander Franco insert. Nice one. Not numbered or anything, but still, it's our second Wander Franco. Taijuan Walker for the Mets. Matt Manning for the Tigers. Eddie Rosario for the Braves. And Anthony De Sclafani for the Giants. But yeah, second Wander Franco, and again that does have the rookie logo on it, which is cool. It's our first welcome to the show rookie that we've hit, so that goes over with the. I might actually put that with his base. So there, if we do get any more Wander Franco cards. And again, they're just ones to hold on to because you just never know, even being base cards or whatever, you just never know. You know, like you look at Traven Atani's base PSA 10s and stuff like that, they're still highly collectible. You know, I mean, to be fair, things like the paper Kobe's and the paper LeBron's still iconic cards, and that as I say, the Wander Franco ones are always, from a baseball perspective, could be just that in another 10, 20 years. I'll be certainly putting mine away, probably grading a few if I'm lucky. Anyway, Danny Jansen for the Blue Jays, Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. Bobby Dalbec, Future Stars for the Red Sox. Brendan Rodgers for the Rockies. Chris Archer for the Rays. Gregory Soto for the Tigers. Mike Broseu for the Rays. Jose Altuve for the Astros. And then behind that, we've got another one of these like refractory types. It's a nice one for the Dodgers. It is Albert Pujols. Obviously, of course, he is a legend, which is wonderful. So home run leaders, we've got another one of these triples. So I'll pop that onto the pile over here. This is the one that we had in the first box as well, where we've got two Dodgers players. So that card will go to the Dodgers, despite having obviously the Brewers player on there. And then the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. And then Logan Gilbert, Future Stars for the Mariners. Awesome. Yeah, I think not bad boxes to rip these. To say I've got like a couple. I think I've got a jumbo and a couple of hobby boxes. I've got a jumbo box to open, and then I've got a couple of mega boxes coming over and all that. And literally, I'm doing it just because I'd like to get some Wander Franco pack pulled bits, obviously, to keep for my collection before I actually go out and actually buy any Wander Franco rookies and things like that. Yu Darvish for the Padres, Martin Perez for the Red Sox, Mitch Keller for the Pirates, Salvador Perez for the Royals, Kyle Schwarber for the Red Sox, Justin Turner for the Dodgers, Dom Nunes for the Rockies. Oh, I think we've got a relic. So Dom Nunes. So it's for the Dodgers, I think. There we go. There's a relic. That's this box's relic hit there. So it is one of the 1987 throwbacks, and it is a game-used memorabilia of Chris Taylor for the Dodgers. Yeah, I received 1987 Topps baseball relic card. Yeah, for the Dodgers. I am flagging. I do apologise for yawning. Just, I'm definitely flagging now. Now, what size card? What size would be? So they're going to be a 55 point or a 75 point. There you go. Fits into a 55 point, I think. So there you go, guys. So that's our relic. So I'll pop that up here. Didn't get lucky with 2 relics or 2 autos in that one, but hey ho. Beggars can't be choosers. Zach Lowther, rookie for the Orioles. And the Minnesota meetup card that we've got our third one of those. This one is Yankees, Mariners, and Blue Jays triple. And then we've got an Angels card to finish off there. Oh, a Franco autograph would wake me up. I think it would wake you up as well, David. It's one of those. It is. Me and John had this conversation when we started. Before we started doing obviously the breaks, because it's something we've spoken about for a long time, and it is that whole thing that when you're chasing a player, so like for NFL it was Justin Fields. For me, even though I've got virtually no Justin Fields or rookie cards and things like that, it was like, well, if we pull any Justin Fields for the Bears, or like obviously like a Tom Brady autograph, it's like they're not our cards, they're whoever's bought them in the break. And that would be like with Wander Franco. I have got a couple of Wander Franco relics and autographs and stuff like that, so it wouldn't be bad. But hitting that kind of a card, which is a card that I will actively be chasing as well, it's a funny. I mean, it's great. I would love it to happen, obviously. But yeah, it's a weird kind of sensation that hitting cards that you yourself are like, oh gosh, I'd love to get that. But that's the name of the game. It's all good. I've sold stuff. I remember once I sold a box of Star Wars cards about 15 years ago. It was when they were just starting doing one of ones and things like that in the Star Wars sets, and I'd been hunting for one of these cards for a long time, and I opened about 3 or 4 cases of the stuff and I hadn't found what I'd wanted, and I sold this card, and I forget exactly what it was. It was like an artist proof one of like something that was used, some kind of concept art that was used or something, and I sold this box to some other card dealer actually, and he opened the box and he came back 5 minutes later and said, look what I found, and it was the exact card that I was dreaming that I would have hit myself. I was absolutely gutted, but hey ho, it happens. Johnny Cueto for the Giants, Lucas Giolito for the White Sox, Buster Posey for the Giants, Craig Kimbrell for the White Sox, Raimel Tapia for the Rockies, G-Man Choi for the Rays, Victor Reyes for the Tigers, Joey Gallo for the Yankees, Brady Singer for the Royals, and then we've got another one of these. Like, did we have this many in the first box of these? Anthony Scaliafiana, whatever, for the Giants, a Carl Tucker for the Astros, and a Kwang Hun Kim for the Cardinals, Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers. Well, that was obviously the normal base. As we hit obviously a short print in the first box. So Aaron Ashby, rookie for the Brewers. I'll just sleeve this up as well. Yeah, the Skywalker rookie cards from the New Hope. I haven't got one. I haven't got one of those, and I kick myself now because I've always collected Star Wars cards. I tell you, I could have bought those 1977 sets less than 50 quid, easy. Probably cheaper, like not that long ago, maybe within the last 5 to 10 years, probably the last 3 to 10 years, like and to see what those PSA graded Skywalker rookie cards are going for. Oh, it makes my, because I don't even have a 1977 set. I've got loads of the other ones that I collected when I was growing up, all the Galaxy sets and things like that. But, I did not bother going back to get the Return of the Jedi, Empire Strikes Back, or Star Wars. And no word of a lie, one a distributor I used to use was based in Florida about 10, 15 years ago. He had sealed cases of, I don't think he had the Star Wars, but he had definitely sealed cases of Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, and those cards on his shelves, just gathering dust, literally, that had been there for years and years and years, and he just never bothered doing anything with them. And I didn't bother buying them either. What an idiot. Anyway, Colin Moran, Pirates. Huascar Unoa. Matt Chapman, Athletics. Andre Jackson, rookie for the Dodgers. Ketel Marte for the Diamondbacks. Juan Soto for the Nationals. Albert Pujols for the Dodgers. David, did you go to the show this weekend at Spurs? Did you go to that? I'm just curious. It's a bit out of the way for me, and obviously with the little one, a bit too far. Gerardo Parra, Nationals. I think I've heard relatively positive reviews from it, but a bit too far for me to venture. Expensive as well. George Alfaro, Marlins. And then we got Xander Bogaerts, 87 flashback or throwback for the Red Sox. Just obviously we'll keep checking if they're numbered. Ian Kennedy for the Phillies. Willie Castro for the Tigers. Freddie Peralta for the Brewers. And Kurt Suzuki for the Angels. Yeah, I really want he didn't go. I really want somebody to organise, because I honestly, if I had the time, I would love to organise a Midlands based show. But I'm kind of waiting my time for somebody to do a Midlands show before old Swift make an appearance at one of these shows. I would like to meet people. I'd love to meet all you guys, to just have a chat. Would be class. So again, a Rays and we've got a couple of those, haven't we? Rays and Blue Jays card. Freddie Galvis for the Phillies. Mitch Moreland, Athletics. Chas McCormick, rookie for the Astros. Jose Iglesias for the Red Sox. Starling Marte for the Athletics. Jazz Chisholm Jr. for Future Stars for the Marlins. Sonny Gray for the Reds. Tommy La Stella for the Giants. Will Clark for the San Francisco Giants. Yeah, just another flashback. Then we got Tyler Stevenson for the Reds. John Means for the Orioles. Greg Holland for the Royals. And Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals. So, yeah. No, I used to, when we were doing before I met my wife, and we used to go to a lot of collector shows and stuff, not sports card collector shows, because they didn't have them, obviously, 6-7 years ago. But I used to go to the Comic Cons and memorabilia shows at the NEC and various other places as well. But they were all non-sports orientated. We used to sell a lot of Harry Potter, Star Wars, Star Trek, of course, and that was our sort of main. With any big, it used to be good. It used to be good fun. So I'm looking forward to doing some shows at some point in the future. I know my dad, now he's retired, definitely wants to sort of spend time at the weekends with going to shows and everything. I've got loads of comics and all that kind of stuff that I sort of buy and sell as well. So we'll probably start doing. I've got my Wi-Fi warning light on, which is amazing. So, guys, anybody who is paying attention still, if there are any problems, because the Wi-Fi signals just came up again, empty path, do let me know. So Omar Narvaez for the Brewers, Jake Berger, rookie for the White Sox, Raisel Iglesias for the Angels, Taylor Rogers for the Twins, Mason Thompson, rookie for the Nationals, Stephen Matz for the Blue Jays, George Soler for the Braves, Yan Gomez for the Athletics, Corey Seager for the Dodgers, and then we didn't have one of these in the first box, did we? 21's greatest hits for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. So that's again not numbered, but we didn't have one of those in the first box, so that's obviously slightly rarer. For the Dodgers, Colorado Rockies, the Diamondbacks, and then a Tony Kemp with some acrobatic catching going on there, some matrix action on that one for the Athletics. All right, nearly there, guys. We are doing much better with this box, a lot quicker with this one. Okay, so Merrill Kelly, D-backs, Edwin Diaz, Mets, Hoy Park for the Pirates, Xander Bogaerts for the Red Sox, JT Realmuto for the Phillies, Ian Happ for the Cubs, Brian Anderson for the Marlins, future stars Alek Manoah, Travis Shaw, Red Sox. Oh, is this a variation? Oh, no, we've got another. We didn't have one of these in the first box, which is curious. Travis Shaw for the Red Sox. And then we've got serial numbered. Yeah, we definitely didn't have one of these in the first box, so that's interesting. Cincinnati, for the Cincinnati Reds, it's I'm not sure what they describe these as, but it is serial numbered, but it's serial numbered out of 2022, so it's just 2022 kind of parallel, but individually numbered, coming out to the Cincinnati Reds. Future stars Jared Kelenic, Slam Diego, so for the Padres, and then Anthony Bender, rookie, and then Garrett Crochet for the White Sox. So I'll just consolidate these up. Looking forward to the long weekend next weekend, I am. Only actually in the office 2 days this week. On Monday and Thursday. I'm working from home on Tuesday and Wednesday due to other appointments. And then obviously Friday's Good Friday, so bank holiday, happy days. In years gone by, I'd love Easter time, because Easter used to be we always used to like go to Florida or something when I was little. Not anymore, and obviously with COVID, as I say, there was a level of apprehension, But yeah, I haven't been to Florida I haven't been to America since we got married like 3 years ago. Went to New York for our honeymoon. And we went to New Zealand for a sort of an extended break. Kind of special honeymoon as well. So I haven't travelled since then. I haven't been abroad since then. But yeah, hopefully in the next couple of years or so we'll get to take my little one to Florida and Disney and everything. Marcus Stroman for the Mets. Lars Nootbaar for the Cardinals. Aaron Judge, Yankees. Max Kepler, Twins. Cal Raleigh for the Mariners. Yashmani Grandal for the White Sox. Brandon Crawford for the Giants. Eduardo Rodriguez for the Red Sox. Archie Bradley for the Phillies. Pete Alonso for the Mets. Drew Ellis for the D-backs. Then we got, Phillies, City of the Walk-Off Love. That's the Braves one. Braves triple. And then we've got this one, which is the Phillies, Dodgers, and Brewers. Phillies, Dodgers, and Brewers. So that'll be randomed. As I say, I'll do all those randoms at some point tomorrow. As I say, they are only base. If any of them were combos that were inserts, I would do that tonight. But as they're only base cards, I would rather do that. Oh, hi there, Mike. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Taking your 18-month-old to Disney World in September, mate. Oh, definitely, yeah, let us know, because we've got my niece is in with John, with my brother, in Disneyland Paris at the moment, and they're having a great time. Weather's not great, but the plan is in, I think, 3 years' time for my dad's 70th. We want to have like a big family holiday. Yeah. Hopefully to see the Bucks as well. Yeah. So if you go during the football season, you'll be able to like coincide it as well. That'd be awesome. Yeah. September should be good. So it's Raymond James Stadium's pretty cool as well. Obviously, it's a community sort of like city-owned type of thing, but all open air. But yeah, very much worthwhile going and seeing that, mate. Definitely. Yeah, but definitely let us know with an 18-month-old. Yeah, I think our plan is to wait till they're 3, but I think we want to go to like Disneyland Paris before then as a bit of a trial run. So James McGann, Mets. Gavin Sheets, White Sox. I'll trade you there for the Angels. Josh Donaldson for the Twins. Rookie for Connor Wong, Red Sox. Shane McClanahan, future stars for the Rays. John Gray for the Rockies, not the Rookies. Andrew Miller for the Cardinals. And then we've got one of these for the Mets this time. We've got Pete Alonso, pick the game, call your shot to win, which is one of these scratch-off home run championship things. So we'll pop that into a top loader. Yeah, not been back to see them since 2016. Yeah, can't wait. Yeah, it's really cool, and the what is it, Fire the Guns and all that with the pirate ship and everything. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, well, I'm a Bucks guy. Yeah, I've always been a Bears fan since I was like a kid, and my uncle bought me a Chicago Bears hat, and I've always been kind of like a Bears fan. But I've seen the Bucks play. I've never seen the Bears play actually, but I've seen the Bucks play a few times. I'm probably more of a Bucks fan than a Bears fan there, but always have a soft spot for the Bears, but they're crap, aren't they? So been crap for a long time. Anyway, Brian De La Cruz for the Marlins, rookie. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. for the Blue Jays. Brandon Marsh for the Angels. Brian Hayes, future stars, and a Jacob Stallings. Yeah, I think 2019 we went to New York, and then what was it? So it must have been 2018, Easter 2018. So 4 years ago, when we last went to Florida. Wow, that feels like a long time ago. As I say, literally from when I was 11, I think every single Easter we went to Florida. So it was it's kind of weird not having that happen anymore. And I know COVID knocked it out, but obviously moving out and getting married and all that kind of stuff, yeah, definitely puts pay to those sort of like family times. Yeah, old James Winston threw 5 picks and got smashed by the Panthers. Happy days. Oh dear. Yeah, old James Winston. I've got loads of his. Oh, I say loads. I've got quite a few of his rookie cards. Topps Chrome, I think, now as well. Yeah, what a flop he was. But, yeah, 2019 was the year I got married. So yeah, we used to go to the Wembley games. So yeah, I didn't go that year because I have a feeling though. It was such a busy year. 2019 was, but yeah, looking forward to going back to the Wembley games or the wherever they are at Spurs or whatever. Zach Thompson, Marlins, Wilson Contreras. I'm really looking forward to getting the little one into it as well. Ryan Weathers, certainly looking for. I mean, we're Walsall football fans, so we've got Walsall season tickets, which is nothing that exciting. But I cannot wait to take my little boy to a Walsall game. I literally cannot wait. I'll take him to like some big games as well for Man United, or if he picks up a second team or something like that. But yeah, getting him into American football and stuff like that, can't wait. Tony Santillan for the Reds. Wade Miley, again for the Reds. Mauricio Dubon for the Giants. Carlos Rodon for the White Sox. George Mateo for the Orioles. There you go. Good old legend for the Red Sox there, Wade Boggs. Interesting pose, but albeit. There you go. Stephen Brault for the Pirates. Rookie for the Yankees, Trey Amburgey. And then Max Fried for the Braves, Tim Anderson for the White Sox, and then Alex Reyes for the Cardinals. James Winston. Yeah, I was going through just tidying up office space and going through old binders of just like cards that I haven't looked at. And when you go through and you see the amount of rookies that have never quite panned out. I think, who was it? Sam Bradford. I remember when he was all hyped up, however long ago that was. Or Sammy Bradford. I found 4 or 5 of his autographed stuff. Just obviously absolutely worthless. I remember at the time he was the thing. It's the same as Tebow. All the hype in the world. But it'll be interesting watching this year's with so many. Last year's rookie class with Trevor Lawrence and stuff to see who actually is a hit and who's a bust in 5 years' time. I know this year's rookie class. Obviously, we've got the draft coming up in a couple of weeks. There's not going to be many QBs this year, I think, who are worth noting, but certainly going to be an interesting draft, though. I think it's more interesting when you have these types of drafts than the sort of headline quarterbacks and stuff like that. You just get to I don't know, just pans it out, doesn't it? Just calms it down a bit. Luis Robert for the White Sox. Mike Yastrzemski for the Giants. Hasser Alberto for the Royals. East Division Smiles. We got another double team card. So we got Miami and New York on that one. I think we got one of those in the first case as well. Charlie Morton for the Braves. Gio Urshela for the Yankees. Stuart Fairchild for the D-backs, rookie. Eduardo Escobar, Brewers. And behind that, we've got another one of these die cuts. And this is going to be for the Yankees. And it is that legend of Reggie Jackson. What was he called? Was he the Bronx Bomber? That one. Was that what they called him? Yeah, cool. So, Toronto Blue Jays, Trevor Story, Josh Reddick, Brett Gardner, and Tyler Glasnow for the Rays. So I got one of those. We got the Mark McGuire die cut in the first box, didn't we? So, all right, we're down to our last 4 packs. I'm glad to say, guys, almost there. Should be done by the 2.5 hour mark. As I say, I will do the all these like sort of shared base cards. I'll do all those for you tomorrow, just when I've got time to do it properly and I'm not falling asleep. But we've got Freddie Freeman for the Braves, Clint Frazier for the Yankees, Jackson Reitz, rookie for the Nationals, Anthony Rizzo for the Yankees, Fernando Tatis Jr. for the Padres, Christian Vasquez for the Red Sox, Bryce Harper for the Phillies, Patrick Mazeika for the Mets. Oh, there you go. That's a nice one for Ellen and the Blue Jays. That is Flashiest Feet insert of Vladimir Guerrero. I'm sure I saw somebody post in the baseball group about that on Facebook, those Flashiest Feet. Pretty cool cards. Ernest Clement, rookie for the Guardians, and then Christian Javier for the Astros, Carson Kelly for the Diamondbacks, Cardinals card, and an Astros card. Nearly done. 3 packs left. Let's go. Let's go. That's a phrase synonymous with cards and breaks, isn't it? Let's go. Yeah. Emmanuel Class for the Guardians. Kyle Lewis for the Mariners. Carl Freeland for the Rockies. Joey Wendell for the Rays. Martin Maldonado for the Astros. My brain wanted to say Martin McDonald for that, but yeah. Hunter Renfroe for the Red Sox. Spencer Howard for the Rangers. Rookie Tyler Gilbert for the D-backs. Cedric Mullins for the Orioles. Zach Wheeler for the Phillies. Isaiah Kinnett for Leffer. Jonah Heim for the Rangers. Andrelton Simmons for the Twins. Is that name again? John Gant for the Twins. Final 2 packs, guys. First box was, I think, stronger than the second box. I'll be with those two, the 2 autos, but not had a Franco. So Chris Flexen for the Mariners, Alex Bregman for the Astros, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for the Blue Jays, Garrett Hampson for the Rockies, Mike Zunino for the Rays, and then we got Kevin Pillar for the Mets, Emmanuel Rivera for the Royals, Jared Walsh for the Angels, Nelson Cruz for the Rays, Sammy Long Giants, Tyler McGill for the Mets, Walk-Off Water, and that is the Yankees. Then we've got this one, which is the Royals, the Sox, and the Blue Jays. So let's have a quick look. Royals is Robert Church. White Sox. Yeah, Mike. So that one will be in a random that I will do tomorrow. And then that's going to be the same with Blue Jays, the Yankees, and the Sox, the White Sox. What a mare! Those triple cards, like, yeah, I'd forgotten they were in the set. They're the type of things, especially looking at the pile that I've got to random. Dear. Yeah, they're a breaker's nightmare. Quite interesting, actually. If you didn't ship the base in a break of these, there wouldn't be many cards that you'd actually end up shipping. Obviously, we do ship all cards, so looking forward to sorting out all these base for the next day or so. But yeah, interesting. And we've still got the Mojo pack as well. The Mojo pack, the silver pack. So empty pack. Trader Arnold for the Braves. Ruffned Adore for the Yankees. Josiah Gray rookie for the Nationals. Jake Arrieta for the Padres. Adam Frazier for the Padres. Pedro Severino for the Orioles. Chad Pinder for the A's. Jake Cousins rookie for the Brewers. Christian Walker for the D-backs. Michael Conforto for the Mets. A Padres card. Tampa Bay Rays card. Has that got Wonder on? Is that Wonder there? So that one in itself would be it's one of those interesting cards, isn't it? That, you know, it's from his rookie year and but not typically a rookie card. And then the White Sox and the Oakland Athletics guys. So Jake Cousins rookie sleeved and Josiah Gray. Now, before I do the silver pack, what I'm going to just do, just for the sake of I'm just going to whiz through, just show these. These are going to be all these cards, all these base cards. That have got more than one team on. They'll be randomed. I'll be doing a random of these in the group, so keep your eyes open. I'll just put like up a headline image of like break 98, multi-team randoms, and then underneath that I will just put I'll put what, because we've got obviously some multiples of certain of these cards, so I'll put a picture of the card, and then underneath I'll just put a link to like the random thing, because I'll be able to do that on my phone relatively easy. And then I'll just put the draw underneath of who, and it'll be just a draw, the three teams that are on the card, and then the result, and whoever is of whichever team is at the top will get the card. I was going to do it along the lines of like just do one draw and then just do 1, 2, 3 and then do a draw, and then if number 2 was top, whichever card for all of them is in the middle. I've got quite a few to do, so I think I'd rather do it probably per card type. So we're just going to whiz through these just so that you've seen them. So teams that need to be aware of that is obviously Blue Jays, Yankees, White Sox, Royals, White Sox and Blue Jays, Marlins and Mets, Phillies and Dodgers and Brewers, Then it's going to be Blue Jays and Rays. Yankees, Mariners, and Blue Jays. So the Blue Jays are in a lot of these. I'm really sorry. There's a Minnesota meet up there. Atani and Maeda catch up during the pre-game. So whoever Maeda plays for. And then obviously the Angels. They've got the Padres, the Braves, and the Mets. The Blue Jays, the Yankees, and the Angels. The Blue Jays, the Astros, and the Yankees. The Yankees, the Mariners, and the Blue Jays. The Minnesota meet up again. How far? So that's Padres and the Blue Jays on that one. Phillies, Dodgers, and the Brewers. Blue Jays, Royals, and the Angels. Again, this will be done obviously at the same time as the same card as that. It won't be like I'll do a separate draw for each one. I'll group them all together if there's the same card. So that's the same as earlier. That one was the same as earlier. That's the third one of those. So Blue Jays, Astros, and Yankees. We've got another one of those. We've got another one of those, and I think we've got another one of those. So I'll group those all together, and whoever gets the draw will get the card. So I'll keep those separate. Okay, let's do the last silver pack. And here we go. So nice one for the Kansas City Royals straight off the bat. We've got Bo Jackson. So for the Houston Astros, another nice one. Legend, obviously, Nolan Ryan. What we got then? Then we got the White Sox. Oh, good. So we got a Gavin Sheets rookie for the White Sox. Congrats on that one. And then last one, well, we haven't got a Rays, but we've got a Dodgers. Cody Bellinger. And then obviously that's just the Home Run Challenge champion. So that's just like a kid reporter. And then obviously empty pack, guys. So not too bad. I will check if any of these are numbered because our friend Ellen obviously said that some of these do sometimes look quite similar to the numbered ones. But what a break, guys. Absolutely epic break. Obviously 2.5 hours of breaking yet again. I do like that Gavin Sheets rookie there. That's a good one for the White Sox. Yeah, not numbered. I do like the Nolan Ryan as well. Very good. I do like picking up, obviously, vintage cards every now and again. Certain players like just stand out. Nolan Ryan's one of those ones. I'll pick up his vintage cards if I do see them. Right, and then Bo Jackson. So I'll have a quick whiz through, obviously, the cards that we've got at the back. Rest assured, we've got a massive pile of rookies that are all going to be top-loaded as well when I get to sort this all out for you in the next day or so. Okay, so that's all the base. So yeah, these are all the rookies, guys. I won't go through them all, but you can see there's a hefty selection there. But if you've watched the break, you'll know that's there. But as I say, I'd say most teams are going to be serviced in that pile from the two boxes. So we got this kind of like an orange. It's almost like an orange disco ball. Josh Donaldson, numbered 119 out of 199 for the Twins, I do believe. Yeah, Minnesota Twins. And then it was Ernie Clement, Cleveland Guardians rookie. It was a nice one because it's a rookie with this green kind of disco ball, and that was a 231 out of 499. We've got these Generation Now, a Casey Mize for the Tigers, a Brian Hayes for the Pirates, and a Jared Kalanick for the Mariners. These two die cuts, Reggie Jackson for the Yankees, and then Mark Maguire for the Athletics. Then we did get these ones, which are these kind of like refractory ones. We got that rookie Eli Morgan for the Guardians, Anthony DeSclafani for the Giants, Albert Pujols for the Dodgers, Joey Votto for the Reds, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for the Blue Jays. And this was, I think it's this one, was the SP, the short print. Again, I'm not 100% certain how you tell. Something to do with the number on the back. There's one number different apparently, or something like that. So, but yeah, this one here is the SP, I believe, and then because we did get a second one of these Cabreras in the other one, so they're both going to Ellen anyway. Ellen, congrats. That was the first rookie that we got out of there, so it's a Jaron Duran Red Sox. I'll just pop that up there. These are like sort of like the miscellaneous like chase. So we got the Vladimir Guerrero Flashes Fleet for the Blue Jays. We got this Mets Pete Alonso picky game call you shot sort of scratch and win card. That'll obviously go out to the Mets. The Ronald Acuna Jr. 2021's greatest hits for the Braves. Nice insert there. Then we got the 2020. What was this? The 2022 parallel Cincinnati Reds. It's kind of like a bronze parallel, numbered 849 of 2022. Then we got the George Brett. Welcome to the show. We got the 6 and 4 stars for the Dodgers. Trey Turner and Corey Seager. And then we got another one of the scratch-off cards for Joey Gallo, pick the game. Then another welcome to the show, Andrew McCutcheon for the Pirates. And another welcome to the show of Carlos Correa for the Astros. Then we got, obviously, our relic in the second box of Chris Taylor for the Dodgers. Game-used jersey relic, which is nice. We've got all these throwbacks. 1987 35 anniversary. So Wade Boggs for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts for the Red Sox, Jackie Robinson for the LA Dodgers, Josiah Gray for the Nationals, Ozzie Smith for the Cardinals, Don Mattingly for the Yankees, Buster Posey for the Giants, Mookie Betts for the Dodgers, Ryan Sandberg for the Cubs, Andrew Vaughn for the Rocks, Oakland A's got Matt Olson, and then Will Clark for the Giants. We did get a couple of Wander Franco cards, so we did get his base rookie. So that put pay to the myth that there's a Wander Franco rookie in every single box of Hobby. That isn't necessarily true because we only got one out of the 2 boxes. So maybe not quite as common as people will think. It's still, still in circulation, but it's not going to be the 750,000. I think there's no way that many in circulation. I wouldn't have thought. And then we got the welcome to the show insert Wander Franco out the second box, which is again another nice one. So cool. Because we didn't get obviously a Wander Franco insert out of the first box. The autos obviously came out of the first box and out of the same pack, and I've never seen anything like that ever before. Neither of them are numbered, but we got the Eric Kirilloff, obviously sort of second year auto there. Lovely on card for the Twins. And then we got this obviously Dennis Eckerly more legendary kind of card. Again, on card auto. In that 35th anniversary design as well, which is awesome. And then our little silver pack sort of golds were Bo Jackson for the Royals, Nolan Ryan for the Astros, Gavin Sheets for the White Sox, Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers, Joey Votto for the Reds, Christian Yelich for the Brewers, Aaron Judge for the Yankees, and Yadier Molina for the Cardinals. So thanks ever so much for sticking with us there, guys. As I say, there's lots of cards for me to sort out there, and obviously I'll do those randoms for you. I'll try and do them tomorrow, but they will get done in the group at some point for all involved, and I'll make sure they're labelled accordingly. So thanks ever so much, guys. Thanks for the fill. We'll see you again for the EPL Prison Break later in the week, and then we'll have a couple of boxes of Donruss Clearly, hopefully towards the end of this week and the start of the next week. So take care, guys. Thanks ever so much. I'm off to bed.